Oh, Lieutenant. When we searched the prisoner, we found a few items. Merely a few pieces of contraband and some personal papers which were stitched to his trousers.
What sort of papers?
Just some drawings of, I think, a space rocket. Perhaps our American captain dreams of becoming a spaceman. Should we sign the items over to Colditz?
Burn them. We will spare ourselves the paperwork.
Thanks, boys. You'll understand if I don't give you a tip. Anybody home?
Welcome. The Colditz guards have no manners, so you must forgive me introducing myself. Group Captain Henri Dubois, the barrack officer at Colditz.
Enchanté, I'm sure. My name's Stone.
And I'm Major William Kingsley, escape officer. Although that's very much an honorary title here in the castle. It's a pretty tight ship. Tricky place to slip out of.
That's what they said about Stalag Luft.
Ah, you have already been involved in an escape. Then you are lucky you have not found yourself among the unluckier inmates of Colditz.
Some of the chaps here are confined to a separate set of barracks known as Prisoner Barracks B. Only time we ever see them's during meal times, roll call, and exercise.
I don't suppose one of them's a stiff named Harding.
Colonel Harding's a friend of yours.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I need to talk to him. It's kind of urgent.
Won't be easy. Jerry's taken a particular dislike to Harding for some reason, and put him under 24-hour watch. The poor chap's followed around everywhere by his own personal guard. We haven't been able to get near him.
Major, given that the escape committee has at the moment rather a lot of spare time, perhaps we could offer our help to Captain Stone.
Don't see why not. Feel free to look us up if you need a hand, Captain. And meanwhile, the best of luck to you.
I am warning you, Schliemann. If Prisoner Harding causes any more trouble on your watch, I will hold you personally responsible. I am sure you are aware just how cold it is on the Russian front at this time of year.
I will not let him out of my sight, Herr Commandant.
Excellent! I see I have trained the guards well.
I'm Williams. You broke out of Stalag Luft, right? Thought so. But Stalag Luft's a paper bag compared to Colditz.
Any chance of some help?
Look, Captain, maybe we should work together here. I could use some currency, and I'm guessing you could use some muscle. So pay me 25, I'll talk to Logan and Baratti, and see if we can't all help you out.
I'll speak to you later.
Hello, Captain. I heard all about your flight from Stalag Luft, and that look in your eyes suggests you don't intend Colditz to hold you for long. I'm Withers, but the other guys call me Doc. They reckon I've become something of a specialist on Colditz.
I need to talk to Harding, Doc. Any ideas?
That won't be easy, considering the Colonel's new best friend. Your best bet would be to try to get into the Colonel's barracks while he's absent and lie in wait. You may be able to find a route up through the library to Prisoner Barrack B, where you'll find his room.
Prisoner Barrack B? Where's that?
It's where the Colonel is being held. It's across the courtyard from our own barracks.
Where's the library?
A couple of doors down from your barracks, my friend. But since our host discovered the prisoners were using it to reach other parts of the castle, they've kept it locked.
Locked? So how do I get in?
Now that I don't know. But Private Kapowski is undertaking an extensive study of the castle's security. You could ask him.
How come the Krauts have everyone split into 2 barracks?
The Commandant believes that by separating supposed troublemakers from the rest of the prisoners, he'll reduce the chances of escape attempts. Be warned, the guards know exactly who should be in Barracks B and who should not. Trespassers are not smiled upon.
So how come Harding's in there?
Perhaps you can tell me the answer to that, my friend. The Commandant threw him straight in there as soon as he arrived, so I assume he must have annoyed someone pretty high up in the German command.
Any reason they split up the courtyard?
Merely to annoy us, I suspect. They only let us into the west side of the courtyard during the exercise periods. The rest of the time, we have to stay on the east side. Otherwise, the cooler beckons.
I'll speak to you later.
I'm Johnson, Captain. I'm guessing that when they brought you in here, the Krauts didn't leave you with much more than your jacket and your smile. So if there's anything in particular you need, you come and try me. Sometimes I amaze myself with what I can get my hands on.
I'll leave it for now, thanks.
Fair enough, Captain. Just come and see me if you change your mind.
How you doing, sir? I'm Barati. Have you seen the nurse in this place? She's one tasty lady.
Could you lend me a hand?
Sir, I hate to sound mercenary, but I sure could use some currency. So could Williams and Logan. So how about you give us 25 and we back you up if you need help?
I'll speak to you later.
Hey, Cap. I'm Kapowski. They've always kept this place locked down pretty tight, but, well, things have gotten tighter recently. I'll give them the slip eventually, though.
Ever got across to prisoner barrack B, Kapowski?
Well, I did try sneaking across the courtyard once. But would you believe it? They spotted my footprints in the snow. Stick to the well-trodden paths, Cap. Or try an alternative route, such as the library.
You made it into the library?
Sure I have. Well, nearly. I almost picked the lock the other day, but I got spotted by the guard in the hallway. He confiscated my lockpick and threw me in the cooler. The doc tells me he keeps it on his desk to taunt the other prisoners.
You had a lockpick, huh?
Yeah, made it myself and it worked a treat. If you ever manage to get hold of the thing, make sure you've got plenty of time to use it before any guards show up. Lockpicking doors takes a while.
So what tricks have you got?
I've got to admit, with this big shot general they say is on his way, the Krauts have closed down most of my routes. You might want to talk to Worthington. Says he knows some kind of secret passage or something in the theater.
I'll speak to you later.
Nice to meet you. The name's Tony Capone. I hear you came from Starlog Luft. Did you run into a hood named Mickey Malone? Fastest hand on the East Coast, I'll bet he told you. But that bum don't know nothing I didn't teach him. So if you want a real game, come and see me.
I'll try to remember that.
Mickey's a con man. Try my card game. Come and see me during afternoon free time.
I'll speak to you later.
Look, Captain, maybe we...
I'm so terribly glad to meet you, sir. My name's Worthington. If you'll forgive me, I really must congratulate you on your escape from Stalag Luft. Awfully daring, if I'm to believe the rumors I picked up from the other chaps. Pity it all had to end like this, really.
Say I wanted to get into Barrack B. What would you suggest?
Well, I did overhear one of the chaps describing a trapdoor above Barrack B, sir. There's no way to get up to it, apparently, but I assume if you could find where it leads from, that might be your way in.
Any idea where Harding's barracks are, Worthington?
The Colonel, sir. He's being detained in a room next to prisoner Barrack B. But I doubt you'll be able to talk to him, sir. Jerry's not taking his eyes off Harding, and you'll be in all manner of trouble if you're spotted trying to get in there.
Why are they keeping such close tabs on him?
I've been trying to find out, sir, but without much luck so far. I'd hazard he's rubbed some top brass up the wrong way somewhere along the line.
I'll speak to you later.
Ah, a new face. No, don't tell me, sir. You're a pilot. Either that or you bashed one over the head and swiped his jacket. Sorry, sir. I'm rambling, aren't I? Anyway, if you get some spare time, come and try my little stone-throwing game. You might even end up quids in.
I may very well do that.
Fancy a game then, sir? Best to grab me during morning exercise or afternoon free time.
I'll speak to you later.
Hi, Logan's the name. You're Stone, right? If they put you in Colditz, I guess it's 'cause you bust out of someplace else. Well, you might have trouble pulling the same stunt here.
I could use a little help.
Did you meet Williams and Barati? Me and them, we could help you out if you're planning any moves on the gods. We don't do it for nothing, though. 25 currency, shall we say?
I'll speak to you.
I am not interested. Go away.
I hope your plans are progressing well, my...
I'll speak.
Expected to work with these meager rations. It's ridiculous. My bratwurst is not to your liking, American. It is the finest in all Germany.
I am not interested. Go away.
Stop, or I will fire. Halt!
You see, we are not as stupid as you prisoners seem to think.
Excellent!
Hey, Cap. How you doing?
So what tricks have you got?
I've got to admit, with his big
Do not obstruct me, or you will be sent to the war.
Captain Stone, the escape committee is behind you. If Major Kingsley or I can be of any assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
Say I needed some men for an operation. Who could I trust?
My advice would be to speak with either Williams, Logan, or Beratti. They may be willing to help you in exchange for a little of the currency.
You know you said you'd help me. Now would be a good time.
Indeed, Captain. If you are having the problems finding your way around the castle, Major Kingsley may be able to arrange some intelligence for you.
I'll speak to you later.
Lovely to see you again.
You'll need to watch your step, Stone. The Commandant's nervous about something. And when the Commandant gets nervous, the guards get twitchy. Let us know if there's anything we can do to lend a hand.
I'm a little stuck, Major. Any advice?
I see. Well, I'll gladly get one of the boys to see what he can find out, but he won't do it for nothing.
Save it. I'll work this out on my own.
That's what I like to hear. Initiative. It's what'll win us this war.
The door is locked.
Sir, I hate to sound mercenary, but I sure could use some currency. So could Williams and Logan. So how about you give us 25?
Okay, Barati, take it.
That's great, sir. I'll share this with Williams and Logan. Whatever you need, sir, we'll take care of it.
Distract the guards.
I'm on it, sir.
What is going on?
Just
leave them to...
Not now. They're all over me. Good to see you, sir. Right behind. Good to see you. I'm on it, sir.
What is going on?
This'll take some time. This'll take some time.
You say the word. Leave him.
Hide. Distract. Hide.
What is going on?
Door is locked. Door is locked. This'll take some time.
Good to... Fall right behind. Good to... I'm on it.
What is going on? Stop wasting my time.
You see?
Stop, or I will fire. Halt!
It is a pity to see such a fine physique mistreated in...
God, help!
This'll take some time.
You see? We are not as stupid.
Stop, or I will fire.
You see? We are not as stupid as you prisoners seem to think.
It is a pity to see such a fine physique mistreated in this way, Captain.
What is that?
Who threw that?
Stop, or I will fire.
You see, we are not as stupid as you prisoners seem. I must be going back.
What is that? I can see something.
I must be going mad.
I can see something. Stop, or I will fire.
You see, we are not as stupid as you prisoners seem to think.
Patrols are to be doubled. The entire castle will be searched twice daily. All leave is cancelled.
But Herr Commandant...
With no exceptions. We cannot afford any further lapses of security. If there is the merest hint of an escape attempt during General Stahl's visit to Colditz, we will all become fodder for the Bolshevik tanks, myself included.
Yes, Herr Commandant.
I find this as painful as you, Lieutenant. Another week passes and still I do not gaze into the sweet brown eyes of my little dachshund Otto.
You heard the Commandant. Search the castle. Im Laufschritt.
You see, we are not as stupid as you present.
Stop, or I will fire. When I find you...
sign of Harding. I'll hold on here and give him a nice surprise.
What the devil?
Brought you some fresh towels, sir. Would you like your bed turned down?
You look familiar. Sloane, wasn't it?
Stone.
Shouldn't you be in London with those blueprints by now?
Change of plan. Decided I'm kind of partial to life behind bars.
Good God! You've turned this whole operation into a farce!
Hey, pal. If it wasn't for me, those plans would still be on General Stahl's desk.
And where are they now?
Probably on General Stahl's desk. I got patted down on the way in.
Unbelievable. Well, even if we still had the plans, there's no way they'd reach Whitehall in time. Damn. There's nothing else for it. I'm going to have to get back to Stalagsluft and decommission that rocket myself.
Break into a prison camp? I like that.
Now, out of my way. I've got to get cracking.
What, with your new pal out there watching your every move?
Blast. You're right. Right, Sloane. I'm going to let you help me.
My lucky day.
You'll have to find me a German uniform. You may need a key, so I'll get a chap to place one in your hiding place. Now go. You've already jeopardized this mission enough.
What? You? How did you get in here? My God, is the Commandant hears of this? Get out of here! Move! Schnell! And do not tell anybody you are here! Go! That is the last time you make a fool of me, Colonel. You are now confined to your quarters 24 hours a day. You will cause me no further headaches, I assure you.
I hope you plan.
Don't suppose you managed to get a word?
Alas, Colonel Harding has fallen even further out of favor with our hosts. He's now confined to his quarters day and night.
Any idea where I could pick up a Kraut uniform, Doc?
Ah, yes. The art of disguise. Have you tried the laundry?
The laundry?
It's in the southwest corner of the POW courtyard through a locked door. Although one look at me will tell you that I've never been in there myself.
You know a reliable source of currency?
I'll let you into a secret. The kitchen offers rich pickings, and there are two ways into it. You could go through our mess hall, or there's a door in the courtyard, but that's kept locked. Keep it to yourself, though, my friend.
I'll speak to you later.
Good to see you.
Captain Stone.
I spoke to Harding.
My congratulations, Captain Stone. Now you need to break him out of there. Captain.
I'll speak to you.
Captain.
I got some goods you might want to take a look at, Captain.
I'll leave it.
Hey, Cap. How you?
You ever try getting into the laundry?
I've gotten to most parts of this castle, Cap. So take a tip from me. Guards lurk in most of the rooms. Best to check through the keyhole before you go storming in.
When should I try distracting the guards?
Yeah, that's always useful if you want to access a doorway from the courtyard, but not my specialty.
Got any other say?
Well, it's easy to pick up a tail when you're sneaking around Colditz. But it's easy to shake it off, too. Just keep your eyes peeled for anything to hide behind, under, or in.
I'll speak to you later.
Lovely to see you again, sir.
You know where Harding's disappeared to, Worthington?
I gather he's got into some kind of scrape with his guard, who's confined him to barracks permanently. The rumor is, sir, that you may have had a hand in it.
Who, me? Surely I'd be in the cooler right now.
From what I hear, sir, that particular guard is living on borrowed time. I think he's doing everything he can to keep a low profile with the Commandant.
Any idea why the guard seems so edgy?
Actually, sir, I've been doing a little eavesdropping. The guards keep mentioning some fellow called Stahl. General Stahl. No idea who he is, but he seems to have put the fear of God into the Commandant.
I'll speak to you later.
You'll need to watch your steps, Stone.
I spoke to Harding, Major.
You did? Good show. Now, you need to figure out a way to help him escape.
You see?
Excellent!
Hi, Cap.
Just say the word, Captain.
Move, prisoner, schnell!
What is that?
Tag.
Excellent. I see I have trained the guards well.
Guten Tag.
Very dashing, Captain. But I think there is a small piece of fluff on the sleeve. Captain Stone.
I'll speak.
Whoa, you really took me in for a second there, Captain. Hey, Cap.
You wish to interrogate the prisoner? Or does the commandant think me so incompetent that he sends others to check on my performance? No matter, you will find the prisoner inside. Be careful, he is not to be trusted.
You took your time, Sloane.
You better put this on. Hey, kinda suits you.
Right. Once I'm past the guard, I'll hide out in the castle and try to think of a way to get us both out of here.
Both?
You don't think I'm going to carry my own equipment, do you? Now, once I'm out of here, you get back to the escape committee and fill them in. May as well let them know about General Stahl's project. We need all the help we can get. I'll contact you through the EC as necessary. Alles ist in Ordnung.
Na klar. I hope you were cooperative with your guest, Colonel. What? You again? What trickery is this? The uniform. You swapped the uniform.
So, where is Colonel Harding now?
Hiding out someplace, working on an escape plan.
Ah, the two of you intend to taste freedom at last.
Not exactly. We're headed back to Stalag Luft.
Captain?
Yeah, it's kind of a long story. You see, Stalag Luft's being used to front a rocket research program.
Rocket research?
Long-range rockets. These things could change the course of the war.
Great Scott!
The program's headed up by a General Stahl.
Stahl?
Not a nice guy. Killed a good friend of mine. Harding just wants to shut the program down, but for me, it's kind of personal, too.
Major, we should do all we can to help the captain and the colonel.
Yes, absolutely. Hard to know where to start, though. All I'd suggest is, Captain, if you're planning to reach Stalag Luft cross-country, you'd best find some German travel papers. Dashed if I know where to look, though.
I'll ask around. Someone's gotta know.
9, 10, 11, 12. What? Only 12? One prisoner's missing. Harding. Where's prisoner Harding? I want Harding found immediately. If necessary, tear the castle apart. And bring Obergefreiter Schliemann to me. You bumbling, incompetent fool! Can you not perform even the simplest of duties? You are a disgrace to the uniform.
But, Herr Commandant, I can explain.
I am not interested in your excuses. Get him out of my sight. I will personally sign the papers for his transfer to the Russian front. Gentlemen, I assure you that prisoner Harding will be found and punished. You would do well not to follow his example.
Lovely to see you again, sir.
Worthington, do you know what happened to Harding's guard?
Ah, yes. I'm told he's off to the Russian front, poor fellow. He's probably in the admin office now, collecting his papers.
The admin office, huh? Where's that?
Oh, right over on the other side of the castle. You're not thinking of trying to get over there, I hope? You wouldn't have a prayer.
Picked up any other tidbits?
Not really. Just a little story about a guard being moved to the sickbay for some reason. I gather he's really rather poorly. Let's hope it's not infectious, eh?
I'll speak to you later.
Mickey's a...
Fancy a game then, sir?
I hope your plans are progressing well, my friend.
Where could I find some German travel papers?
Travel papers? Huh! They're like gold dust in Colditz, but, well, there is one possibility. A guard named Schliemann is currently awaiting transfer from the castle. He's likely to be carrying papers signed by the Commandant himself. Maybe you should look in the admin office.
And the admin office is...
Right on the other side of the camp, I'm afraid. Only way to get there is through the German mess hall.
Any idea how to get in there?
When it comes to breaking and entering, I defer to Kapowski.
You ever been to the other side of the castle?
Believe me, I've tried, but the Germans guard their courtyard carefully. And even more so of late. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but all sorts of officers seem to have arrived recently. Some of them lieutenants.
Lieutenants?
Lieutenants are bad news, as I found in my cost when I tried slipping past one in a guard's uniform. He picked me out in an instant. Must be part of their training.
I'll speak to you later.
Captain Stone.
I'll speak.
You'll need to watch your step.
I'll speak.
I got some goods you might want to take a look at, Captain.
I'll leave.
Fair enough, Captain.
Hey, Cap. How you doing?
Hey, Kapowski, you seen any sign of Harding?
Nope. But I saw his guard heading off to collect his transfer papers. Looks like Harding might have given him the slip and landed him right in it.
Transfer papers, huh? Which way did this guard go?
He was going through the prisoner mess hall. Guess he was headed for the admin office.
Doc says the admin office is through the Kraut's mess hall.
The doc don't know nothing. I bet I could get into the admin office without going anywhere near that mess hall.
Yeah, bet you couldn't.
Could too. There's a door at the end of the kitchen corridor. Goes right into the Kraut's courtyard. Then the admin office is right at the top of the steps. Piece of cake. If it wasn't for the fact you need to force it open.
How about that manhole in the courtyard? You been down there?
No way. I know my limits. I'll bet you wouldn't have the guts to try it either. I'd love to know what's going on in those sewers, though. Almost sounds like they're building something down there.
I'll speak to you later.
I can see something. Excellent.
You'll need to watch your...
I've got those travel papers, Major.
Good heavens. You are a resourceful fellow. Let's get together later, eh? Well, well, we've spent months trying to perfect some fake German travel documents, and you just waltz in here with a set of real ones.
Captain Stone, your friend Colonel Adding has passed to us a message. He has planned the escape route for you both. But the bad news, mon ami, is that the route, it runs through the sewers.
What's the problem with that?
Mon Dieu! The scent of this prison is sufficiently unpleasant above the ground. I do not envy your task, Captain.
I can see it is open, you fool! Close it immediately! Who is responsible for this? I want a full check on all the other manhole covers. Report back to me as soon as this is done. I will not tolerate such carelessness, especially when the General is arriving at any moment. Now put that tool somewhere safe. Excellent. I see.
Gonna have to... Just say the word, Captain.
Distract the...
Leave him.
is this doing here?
Stop, or I will fire. Stop, or I will fire.
You see?
Stop, or I will fire.
Halt!
You see? We are not as stupid as you prisoners seem to think.
At last. I was about to give up on you. Right, Sloan, I've been thinking. To increase the chances of one of us making it back to Stalagluft, we'd better split up.
Now that'd be a shame.
We'll regroup there and see what can be done about that rocket. And keep your wits about you, Captain. We can't afford any more mistakes.